Headed out to check the pivot at the Strong Farm. I think it should be sitting in a different spot, so we're gonna go look at the computer and see what that says. See what we got. Safety okay. Hours per revolution 19, that's got that. Loaded prescription. Okay. On time. Program. Time. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. At 4:25. So yes. Logs. Loading log files. $214. Let's see. It's just up here. Yeah. So it did stop at 2:15. Alright. At 10:30 it started. Forward. Signal lost in there. And got on. Alright, so it looks like it lost signal at some point. Yes. So it's hard to see, but it's out of whack. So I'm gonna try. I see. I had to go check. Let's see if we can reverse it. Run dry. No. Stop. Forward. Start. So I'm gonna leave it running dry. I'm gonna go out and check the towers and see what we've got going on there. Alright, so I'm at the second tower right now. You can see its track, kind of. Moving. Alright, so I don't think this one is our problem. Looks like it's okay. Alright, so that one's okay. Moving. This one looks to be fine too. It's a little muddy down in there, but nothing crazy. Looks like this one's fine. Third tower. Alright, these ones have tracks on them. These tend to get stuck. They go through a wet spot. Tracks are a little beat up because they actually have to go over a bridge. But it looks like this is fine too. So let's go down here. It's still wet in here. And then these ones up here. This tower, the next tower have taller tires because when we got corn in here, it goes through some low spots and then there's some higher spots where the pivot is also going up on. So this section can be a little lower. And if our corn gets too tall, start to wrap around the pivot and the pivot will keep going, keep moving, and then it'll just crash that section, which is not a good deal. It usually happens when the corn is 8 foot tall, so that's not good. All right, we're looking good here. No issues on this one. The tires pretty tall. Looks like those two are on the bridge, on the land bridge, and that one right there looks okay. So I'll check the last one before I go out. Oh no. Still think that inside one is lagging behind a little bit. Looks like that section is out of line, but I can't tell that it's stopping it. I mean, it's moving right now. If the safety was bad, which when we checked the monitor, it said the safety was okay. So if the safety was out of whack, it'll stop it before it breaks the pivot in half or something like that. So at this point, the moral of the story is I don't know what happened. It looks like it just stopped. It's not stuck, but it definitely stopped. This water is really hard, turns the pivots all brown, rusty looking. I can't see anything wrong there. We'll go back to the monitor and I'll stop it. We'll let it sit. We'll come back around 4:30 this afternoon and see what we've got going on. See if it starts up on its own, and then probably come back in the morning and see if anything changed. Everything still looks good on the monitor. So, stop it, reverse program. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Well, We'll click the run dry off, and then it should go to its program. It should go to its program this afternoon at 4:30. Start running, and then we'll see when we come down what's going on. It's not lined up exactly, so we'll just see once it starts running where it's at, and then we'll go from there. It's about 5 o'clock. Just pulled in back into the Strong Farm. We're gonna check on that pivot, see if it's moving. So far it looks like we're doing pretty good. It was sitting right in front of me when we checked it this morning, and it has moved a little bit. It was sitting right down here to the left. All right, looks like we're in business. We got our own little rainbow. All right, so that one is good to go.